Hey guys, good morning. It's Tuesday morning. I'm over here losing sleep. I let things bother me too much, and I know I made that video last week on that Reverend Dennis Briggs over there camped out on Manchester Road by my one of my friends has a shop over there. I'm staying at a shop now my friend owns in Barberton until I get my bus to where I can live in it and travel the country and stay in free places on my fixed income to live more comfortably than renting a house, and it has a lot to do with like how I think it bothers me that I see that guy out there on a fixed income. He does get a check. He does have a lot of money. People give him so much money, donating money and stuff. But anyway, I just think that I've been letting it bother me so much, and I can't understand why. And instead of it letting it be in such a negative, I'm trying to turn it into a positive because that's what I do. A lot of people are going to like this, what I'm about to say, but I know my rights. I'm not trying to be one of those people. I hate when I see them videos on there, but I'm just thinking about my situation that I'm in and how I'm letting him bother me. And at the same time, it reminds me of that lady that wanted the boob job up there at Young's Restaurant's parking lot up on Manchester Road, which is only about a mile up the road from him. And she had that sign out there saying, "Will work," or need a boob job, or she needed a boob job. I forget how it was, but if I'm not mistaken, she raised like $10,000, $15,000 or something. But she was trying to raise money for a boob job, and she had a bikini on and stood out there holding the sign, and she got a bunch of money for it. I know maybe she got in some trouble, but somehow I think she got money for it. And I'm not gonna wear a bikini because nobody, maybe I'm wrong, but nobody is going to want to see a guy, fat guy, with no legs and a bikini sitting out holding a sign saying I need bus parts. I definitely don't need a boob job, but I need bus parts. I need solar panel system and all that. That's going to be at least $3,000. And I've thought about stopping at Young's Restaurant and putting a sign up saying I don't need a boob job. Need bus parts and snacks. And I figure probably 20,000 people drive back and forth that all day. If I get $1 per person at 3,000 cars, that's $3,000 a day if I stayed Saturday and Sunday. That would be great. That would get my solar panels, my batteries, and the rest of the stuff I need for my bus project so I can hit the road and travel the country, staying at free places legally. I will probably stay at some KOAs. I will probably stay at some friends' houses. I do definitely have plans of doing that. But I do plan doing all this in a legal way. I plan on sleeping every night at places where I won't get shot at, chased off, or, be in danger. And I think with all that going on in my head, and that guy over by my other buddy's shop where I go work on my bus and tinker around with him, I think I've just let it be such a negative that I'm going to try to get out of this thing, this funk that I've been in, letting it bother me, and make it a positive. And I think my way of doing that, which it's some people are gonna be mad, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna try, and I haven't stayed in my bus. I've had it for a year this month, and I'd like to sleep in it. I'd like to see what it's gonna be like. I'm not gonna. I'm obviously not ready yet, but it's. I can. Me and Chloe can handle staying in there and cuddle with some blankets and try it out. If you get where I'm going with this, um, I've had a few homeless people I've ran into and talked to in the past year that I've been doing this bus thing and talked to them, and they've commented about it and saying what a great idea it was and how hard it was for them to find places they could stay and not get kicked out of. And I felt really bad for them. And these were people that don't even have an income, period. I mean, they don't have nothing. Dennis does have money coming in, like myself. Not much, but obviously enough to where living in a place isn't really affordable, and doing it on the street for Dennis when it's tarp and everybody driving by and getting free stuff, which the homeless people don't do because they figure they'll get in trouble for it, because in Barberton you will. It's illegal camping from what Dennis has said. He's gotten 5 tickets for it. But I think that I'm going to spend the night in the bus at that spot, and Dennis knows his rights, and he's gotten away with it, for a month and a half, 2 months. I think I'm going to try my bus out there one night. Maybe Saturday night, Sunday night, or Friday night, Saturday night, something like that. Maybe spend the weekend there and use my rights. to stay in that free spot. See, Coventry just had that construction all done over there, and that was an area where they kept all their construction equipment. Well, they cleaned it up. That Beaver Construction Company, they cleaned all that stuff up, and they made it really nice. And they had a company come out and grow grass. It's not really growing too well. It's weeds, but they put in gravel entrance and to people that obviously I don't know why they put it there, but there is a gravel entrance they did just put there, which Dennis uses that to his advantage. He has that for his turnaround. He's camped out right there at the entrance, 3 foot off the road, has his tent and his chair and all of his stuff where he stays at, and people can pull in that gravel driveway and they'll get two at a time. But they'll pull in, loop around, and they'll park there and just talk to them, give them his stuff, and they leave. Sometimes there's almost accidents, people pulling out in front of people flying up and down Manchester Road, people honking horns and all that. It's just, ugh. But I think if I back off the road about 4 foot, I'll be in my bus. I'll be a lot safer. Safer than him in that stupid tarp under a cart. I mean, that's dangerous. That's one thing that I don't understand why the city's let him do it. But it's been legal. He's been there. And what really bothered me was yesterday a girl let me read an article that somebody written in one of the papers about him being there. And I guess there was something. I'm going to have the girl send it to me today. I know she's probably going to watch this video this morning, hopefully. And if she does, send that to me. She read this article to me yesterday that somebody interviewed him and said something about the ODNR, which I've seen him over there. The ODNR, like they like having him there or something. The lady said that he's up to date on his current events. Well, of course he is. He sits in his freaking tent at night on his cell phone when his battery's not dead, and he watches the news and stuff, whatever. Or he gets and makes his photoshops for his pictures of him with religious people in the mountains and having his arms around people, all photoshopped, bullcrap, talking about the Lord Jesus Christ and his religion. And I'm not going to stick on that. This isn't supposed to be a bad part. I want to be positive. I'm going to use this to be a positive thing for me. And if anything, maybe it'll help me out. I don't know. I'm definitely not doing a bikini thing up at Young's restaurant. Nobody's going to want to see that. At the same time, that's also Akron, and I believe Akron would probably send the police out, and they would get on it like Bourbon, Worcester, and Wadsworth did the dentist. So I'm thinking that spot won't work anyway, and I couldn't do it. I don't think I can hold signs up down in Coventry. I don't think I want to try that. Holding a sign up saying I don't need boobs, but we'll take bus parts and snacks for my bus so I can get it done, so I can get out of here and start sleeping in other legal places like Dennis is there. And I don't think anybody can make me leave, because if he's allowed to stay there for the last month and a half, 2 months, and be there with his cart and junk and all that stuff, then I should be able to as well. The only difference of that will be is I will have permission next door by the dentist that owns the dentist building and the guy that pays for the dumpster to use the dumpster or anything else over there, because I'm friends with those people and I know all those people and people live around there. So I definitely won't have a problem, because I will have permission for that part if I do want to go use the dumpster. And I don't see that being a problem. But I just want to I just want to stay in it, sleep on it overnight. But I got sidetracked there. But I just want to be able to spend the night there, like 2 nights, and sleep in it with Chloe and hang out, see if any of my friends or people that drive by want to see me sitting out in front of my bus, a little bit farther back than Dennis, but on the other side of the gravel driveway that he uses, that people wrap around and dropping stuff off, and just see if anybody stops for me and offers me anything. I'm not sure if I can make a sign or not, but I'd like to just park out there and camp out, see what it's like, what it's going to be like when I hit the road and travel the country and stay in my other free places. And going back to the homeless people, back up, I was kind of wanting to bring up that too. Since Coventry lets these people stay there, nobody seems to do anything because it's legal. I mean, he's been there this whole time. And this article that girl let me read was talking about how he's up to date on his current events and all that, like I was saying, and like such a nice guy. And people, he was talking about how people, help him out, and he's looking for somebody to give him a room for like $300 a month or something. It was vague when the lady was. It was really I need to get the girl to send me the article, because I'm gonna bring that back up in my next video. But I'm thinking I'm going to stay there and see how it goes. I'm not sure if Dennis is going to like it, but he doesn't own that, you see. Coventry Township owns that. And they just spent all that money on them poles and ropes to keep people from parking down at the lake, but it's for people to go down there and fish and park and do whatever, because they do. It's state property, the woods are there, where Dennis should be camping out at, but he doesn't. He likes to be right off the road. So I'm going to take the spot on the other side of the driveway, and, so my friends and people that might want to stop and talk to me can pull in and park and wrap around like they do for Dennis. I'm not sure how he's going to like that. Trust me, I know that when I do go to do this, or maybe when I'm over there, I might drive my wheelchair over to look at my spot and video it, because I'll make sure I have it on video, because I'm not going to have anything crazy go down with him, because he is mental. I'm not going to have anything crazy go down without having it on video. So I'm going to probably video either me pulling up and getting out. I don't know. Or maybe I'll go in my chair from my buddy's shop and just look at the spot to see how the ground is. I don't want to park in the driveway to block people pulling around, dropping off their food to him. I mean, I know that's not his property, but I don't want to block his system that he's got for all you people that want to help him out. And that's great that you guys do. I'm sorry for being negative in a way to people, or people taking it wrong on what it is, because I don't know what I just think it's because of my situation, being with no legs and broke and trying to survive, and this bus thing I came up with, which sounds like a great idea to me, and it's legal no matter what. If it's a dumb idea to you guys, it's legal. What I'm going to do is legal. What he's doing is legal, so I'm going to park there and try out my bus and use my right and park next to Dennis and have some fun. You guys think this is a dumb idea? Too bad. I don't care. I have that right to do that, and I think I'm going to do that. And maybe I'll get people my Saturday and Sunday, busy weekend, going by, stopping by, maybe wanting to give bus parts or snacks to me, or stop just to talk to me and hear my story of why I'm driving around in a van with YouTube signs and my name on it. What's it about? I know I haven't really put on there. I need to get stickers made on there saying double amputee 1 year road trip 2023, so people would understand it more. So, a lot of people ask me when I go places, but I have a Cricut that I'm not very good at, and Christy, my friend, that's made me my stickers I pulled all my hair out trying to get her to make those. So to get them other ones made, it's going to take me a while, but come on, Christy, help me out. But that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'll stop rambling on, and I hope everybody has a good day. And if you think this is stupid, sorry, don't know what to tell you. But I think I'm going to do something about that. I don't know. I might just park my bus there, back it up and park there, and let him figure it out. I don't know, but I'm doing something. I'll talk to you guys. Peace.